Hey, have you been attempting to have work-life balance for a long while? What if there is a much more empowering way of making sense of it? In today's episode, I'll share why it is a myth and in a sense a misnomer. I'll also address the heart of the subject and how you can possibly embrace the entire issue. And at the end of this episode, I'll share secrets to achieve a more high-performing, profitable, and compelling life, which is the real goal of work-life balance really. While I'm aware this topic can be rather divisive, let me state this from the onset. Agreeing with me is a waste of time. Disagreeing with me is also a waste of time. What's more important is to be open to a different point of view and see how that might serve you in your present life journey. After all, an open mind is only useful just as with an open parachute. Okay, so let's begin by looking at just what work-life balance is all about. There are multiple ways of defining work-life balance. For the sake of keeping things really simple and having ease of understanding, let's work on the premise that work-life balance is ultimately about having 50% and 50% on the weighing scale, in terms of time allocated, mind share, and energy invested, etc. While there are endless models and frameworks in which to segment your life, let's look at a particular one which has 7 key areas. Number 1, your spiritual life or quest. Number 2, the mental part of you. Number 3, your vocation, business, career, or job. Number 4, your financial health. Number 5, family life. Number 6, social and play life. And number 7, your physical health and vitality. So a couple of questions for you at this point. Is your work more important than your family life? Are your finances more crucial than your spiritual quest? Is your physical health more valuable than your social life? Right, so the answer differs from person to person depending on their hierarchy of values. And even when people say it's equally important, when push comes to shove, between any two areas, they will be able to pick one. With the level of modern life complexity, little wonder do people want the elusive work-life balance. Work-life balance itself suggests a person's work and life are mutually exclusive and completely separate. However, for way too long, people have been looking at it incorrectly. Work-life balance isn't what we need. Work-life integration is way more empowering, and it's what we are looking for. We can make it work by integrating them well. Not doing so will cause you to have no peace of mind. Again, do understand that there is no perfect balance. How can there be when life's nature has its ups and downs, twists and turns? And everyone has different priorities and are at different stages in life. Now, would you like to have 5 nuggets of wisdom to achieve an empowering work-life integration and have a more high-performing, profitable, and compelling life? If so, here's number 1, right? Number 1, invest precious time to go for walks in solitude, and be clear on your purpose, mission, and vision in life. Also, getting clear on your highest values is the way to go, so that when any life transitions occur to you, you are aware of your strongest anchor and you simply have shifting priorities for a season or period of time. If you're spiritually inclined, right, pray to God and about it. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, juggle less balls. Figure out which areas of life are truly important to you, right? Rather than struggle to juggle 7 balls, drop 3 or even 4 of them and begin to focus on the 2 or 3 that really matters to you. Okay, make sure that you prioritize your time and manage your energy well. Number 3, reduce or even eliminate typical time wastage, such as TV watching or game playing, unless it's for a profitable intention, such as bonding with family, right? Even then, moderate yourself, right? Wisdom will tell you this. Number 4, get productive, right? Get productive by structuring your life better, like scheduling time and creating time budgets, which I've talked about in a previous episode, you will do well by personally working with a mentor or coach on this. So that's number 4. Number 5, create personal targets. Create personal targets so you know you are making actual progress towards a more compelling work and life integration, right? A more compelling work and life integration. As we wind down this episode, what specific changes or tweaks do you need to make in your own work and life? What immediate pivots need to be undertaken so you can better integrate your life and work and have a more productive, prosperous, and compelling life? Feel free to share your thoughts with me at kelvinchan.org. That's kelvinchan.org. I'd love to hear from you. Cheers. Hey, thank you for listening. Do take a moment now and like this episode, leave a comment, and also subscribe to not miss out on new episodes. Once done, check out your next episode. Want to connect? Do so at kelvinchan.org and also on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. Stay well and talk soon.